Clara with 6. Again, they average 16.5 turnovers a game. They are 7th worst in the country, but for the most part, they valued the ball in the first half. I would say one number, though, if you look at the box score that jumps off, 12 field goal attempts for Kevin Foster, only 5 for John Bryant. I have to imagine in the second half that Kerry Keating wants those numbers reversed.
Absolutely, and a bad shot is just as good, is just the same as a turnover.
Well, there's a good way to start. Instead of going inside to Bryant, it's outside to Calvin Johnson. And his 3 gives Santa Clara the lead right back.
That's what you want to do. You want to get this lead because you got the 6th man right behind us in our ear. You and I were the only ones outside taking a break from all this noise at halftime.
Fargo rejected by Bryant, and then Bryant goes after the loose ball. A quick trigger by Foster, a long contested 3 with no one underneath to rebound. That's another bad shot by Kevin Foster.
Yeah, and again, you've got to live with that because he's making shots for him. He's been your leading scorer, and it's not bothering him if he's missing shots or not. You got to clean that wet spot right there.
Day hits over Bryant.
If I'm scouting Austin Day, he gets most of his points off the dribble because his body can't take a big 250-pounder leaning on him, and he gets more space when he's able to drive into his shot.
Johnson tries another 3. A long rebound, Johnson runs it down. I can't imagine Santa Clara is going to have a lot of possessions in the second half that you would think of as successful if Bryant doesn't at least touch the ball. And again, he doesn't touch it. Foster drives and lays it home, though.
Well, when you make it, you can't argue with success, but it's high risk. Excellent patience by Gonzaga. They have to be because the Broncos are playing good defense.
Bolden hits a 3 with 5 on the shot clock.
Now, there's nothing you can do about that when you're elevating over your defender. But again, for the Broncos, they're taking Gonzaga out of the first, second, and third option.
4 of 6 from 3 for the Bulldogs.
Got him. Got to know when he's got him on his back.
Austin Day called for the foul.
His nickname is the microwave, coming at you. But then Bolden hits this shot right here. Cozy release, nothing but net.
Trying to repost.
Yeah, you missed him on the repost. You got to learn how to play with a big guy.
Now he gets it deep on Heitfeld, fades away and connects. Heitfeld uses glass beautifully.
But that's his shot. He doesn't mind you pushing him out to 13 feet because he'll kick it off the glass or shoot the jumper.
Goes back door, banks it home.
That assist should go to John Bryant for setting a screen where nobody can get around him. The value of a big guy with good feet.
17 points for the freshman. Day drives it. The finger roll over John Bryant.
Right now, both teams are going toe-to-toe, and John Bryant keeps pounding into Heitfeld. They're trying to establish dominance down low in the paint.
Cellini with a line to the goal. And he scores. Heitfeld stepped up to try and take the charge, and there was no call. Heitfeld spins right around Bryant, then Bryant blocks the shot, and a foul call. That's his 3rd. That's a big call, as Bryant may have to sit down with 3 fouls. He's been tough in the post when they've gotten him touches deep. Although this last call will hurt Bryant severely. He's got 3 fouls. Oh, Will, the Thursday Night Showcase presented by T. Rowe Price has already seen 6 lead changes in the second half between Gonzaga and Santa Clara. Here's foul number 3 on John Bryant a moment ago.
Well, you want to get your money's worth. That's a good move to the baseline, and wasn't much there. Let the big guys play.
See, watch this angle, though. Watch the wrist of Heitfeld right there.
Oh, yeah, I mean.
That's a foul.
Yeah, I mean, touch foul. He's 275 pounds. Come on, man. I mean, let him boogie.
John Bryant, updated numbers, by the way. This includes tonight. Look at the improvement in terms of the number of fouls to minutes played from last season to this season. He's in foul trouble tonight, but he hasn't usually been so this season.
Well, this time last year, he was playing at 305 pounds. Now he's down to 275 pounds, and he's feeling lighter. His knees, his back isn't aching, and he said it when he was talking to us that he feels more mobile, agile, and hostile. Remember the Titans.
Heitfeld ties the game at 46. Bryant on the bench with 3 fouls. That's something that Mark Few doesn't have to worry about. He doesn't have a player with more than 1 personal foul so far tonight.
Well, most of the shots are coming up with Foster. He's got twice as many shots as any teammates, and most of them have been from the 3-point line.
Salini with the left hand blocked inside by Heitfeld.
That's the 3rd time he's had a deflection or a block shot. He's got to be quick in the post with his move.
There's the position inside for Austin Day, fouled hard by Dowdell, and that's Dowdell's 3rd. So Dowdell in foul trouble, Bryant in foul trouble, and a chance to look at what Santa Clara is missing when they don't have John Bryant on the floor.
Well, one of the best kept secrets, 18 points. The stats are fantastic. 18 points, 13 rebounds, and then you have the double-doubles because he is working down low. But also, what I like is that he's playing with a purpose. When he gets inside, he feels like he can't be guarded, and you have to have that kind of attitude, that kind of confidence. The first play of the game, big game, national television, and he's coming to do work. I like what I saw in this young man.
Gonzaga now with the lead back. All right, so it's 48-46, 15 minutes to go. You're Kerry Keating. How long does he stay on the bench? Do you have a number in mind on the clock that you want to bring him back by?
As long as you can really keep him down there. If you get to the 7, 8 minute mark, because it's still a 2-point game, and then you have your closer. And remember, they're in this game because the turnover margin has been respectable on the rebound margin. And when you're able to make shots, that helps as well.
Shot clock at 8.
Now, where's the scoring going to come from outside of Foster?
Rayhan for 3, way off the mark. Shot clock at 2. Trying to save it was Dowdell, but it's either out of bounds or a shot clock violation. One way or the other, it ends up with Gonzaga.
Well, it's interesting. Salini has not even looked for a shot when he was right there shooting it, because remember, he's been stripped twice and then had his shot blocked. So without him now, this is when Foster's really going to have to raise up and start leading them offensively. But again, make sure they're good shots. They're balanced shots in the flow of the offense.
Heitfeld tried to go backdoor, broken up by Rayhan, and it went off Heitfeld. Well, again, let's take a look at what Kerry Keating had us track tonight. 12 or fewer turnovers. They haven't turned it over in the second half yet. They're still out rebounding Gonzaga.
And Bob, this is a respectable performance. They've come out and they've played well. This home crowd has had something to cheer about. They have not been dusted or just run off the court like the last time they played. And that's all you can ask for, to keep grinding, keep plugging away until Big John Bryant can get back in there for them.
Foster hits a 3.
Now, what would you like about that shot? It was turned over. He came up, squared up, and took a good balanced shot.
Holden can't answer. With Bryant on the bench, Santa Clara has a chance to build the lead.
Again for Foster, this is a shooter's dream. You get a chance to take your shots and you're not getting pulled out if you miss it. So take your time and be patient.
Evan Foster now has 20 points to lead all scorers.
And they're good shots.